Now, this is one insight that I wanted to share, that the role models, I think most of us must be having some role models, right? Right from childhood, there are certain people that impress us. Could be our parents, could be elder brother, could be someone in the family, or could be someone like a celebrity. People we have a tendency to associate or to admire certain people, and they become role models. The insight that I want to give here is that whatever role models we have chosen, and if those people are really our role models, then we start becoming slowly, subtly, gradually, we start becoming like that. Or at least if we do not start becoming like that in outcomes, definitely in terms of values and preferences, likings and dislikings, we start becoming like that. Let me give you an example to make it tangible. And I realized it quite late on in my life. When I was studying in my 12th class, I was studying in Plani. A teacher used to give a very amazing example of a poet. I think the poet was Robert Frost or someone. And he gave an example that when Robert Frost was, assuming he was the person, he was a kid and there was an essay competition in his school. And I think half an hour or 45 minutes were given to write the essay. Everyone, right from the moment the exam started, everyone started just jotting down, and filling pages. That guy just kept on thinking. And his teacher was also surprised that why he's wasting so much time, but he kept on thinking. And when I think only 5, 7 minutes were remaining, that is when he picked up his pen and he wrote just 3 or 4 lines. Everyone was Teacher was tense because teacher knew that he was a good promising kid and why was he not writing, but he just wrote those 4 lines. The title of the essay was about wine. They had to write about wine, and that guy wrote just 4 lines. He said, Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus looked into the water and the water blushed. That was his poem or his 4 lines, and that was his definition of wine. Lord Jesus looked into the water and the water blushed, and he got top marks. So I was given this example when I was in, I think, 11th. This was year 1992. And this example has been like a formative dot, a formative experience. This changed my personality. And I have always been attracted. I later on I connected the dots. I have always been attracted by such examples, such people who have been unconventional, not going with the mainstream, doing something different, doing something radical, unthinkable. And this is the reason I started admiring Ayn Rand and her heroes. This is the reason I like characters like Sherlock Holmes, right? He's totally unconventional, although fictional. Steve Jobs, totally unconventional. Dhirubhai Ambani, unconventional. So I have, because of these role models, I have seen that I have also become, I'm not saying I have become equal to them in outcomes, not at all, right? But I have become like them in terms of what I value and what I prefer. So I don't value mundane mainstream things. I value, being maverick, being radical, changing things, pioneering something, doing something of my own, not taking the road oft traveled. So I think the role models that we choose, they actually shape our values and preferences either consciously or subconsciously. There's a simple point. Thank you.